Sagittarius, hi. So this is going to be a reading for February 26th through March 3rd. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Saggy. The overall energy for the reading, the Five of Cups. You've been showing up a little bit in this energy for a little while here, and I feel like it's something, either you're working on something from the past, a past trauma or something, or yeah, there's somebody else in here too, so it's kind of along the lines of what I've gotten for you lately in terms of, you know, we're working on it or something like that. Okay, in the recent past, the Empress, the Eight of Swords, the Eight of Cups. Really disconnecting yourself completely from someone of significance to you, and you're not doing it on purpose necessarily. It's because there's so many things going through your head that it's like it keeps you just disconnected from the whole situation, emotionally disconnected from the person, just kind of overthinking. If this is you, this could be them, I don't know. But in the current situation, the Knight of Wands, the Emperor, the Justice card, way better energies in terms of balanced, in terms of no more overthinking, no more stressing about things, just being with what is and putting intention forward. And the intention is for things to get right, for things to get balanced, at least when it comes to you personally, and then that would bring balance into the situation you're dealing with as well. All right, in the immediate future, the Ace of Swords, the Fool, the Four of Wands. Yeah, things are getting definitely progressively better here, from one energy to another, from one timestamp to another, where it feels in this one, in the current, that the things getting better are starting with you, and then you're going towards this commitment with that kind of an energy. So looks good. Let's clarify. Let me see the Five of Cups. The Empress, the High Priestess, the Knight of Wands. As I said, a pretty important person to you. You're definitely open towards this person, energetically speaking. Your intuition is leading you in that direction. You know, coast is clear as far as energies are concerned. But over here in the past, you definitely had a little bit of a lot of overthinking. So that's what kind of blocked the energies that were moving towards this person. All right, Blue. No barking. Well, that's not no barking. That's not no barking. Do you not know no barking? That's not it. Who upset you? You tell me who upset you. I'll go kick their ass. No, we don't bark. We kick asses. Okay? Okay. Good. Go back to bed. All right, let's do the Empress. In the recent past, the Tower, the Page of Swords, the King of Swords. Well, whoever this is, they may have done something. Who knows what? It looks innocent at first, but then it's almost like, is it innocent, or were they fully aware of what they were doing? And I have no idea what they were doing there. But it caused quite the damage to the situation, you know? So again, coming from them, it could have been like, oh, I didn't mean it, or, you know, like really taking it as maybe they didn't. But did they? Because the King of Swords is there. That's a lot of knowledge in the play, you know? Like, okay, I know what I'm doing here. So I don't know. I don't know. Let me do the Eight of Swords. We're not playing. You were sleeping. I don't know what woke you up, then you needed to bark, but we're done. For the Eight of Swords, you get the Five of Swords, the Page of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles. I mean, the whole overthinking aspect really didn't help the situation. If anything, it placed a lot of stagnation on the situation. where it's just a big ass pause on this whole whatever the hell happened. Because I see your intention is, okay, let's get to the bottom of this. Let's try to work on it maybe or not, but you have to come from a clear place to get to that energy of let's do something about it, right? And you're not very clear. You're kind of up here trying to figure out what the hell, why, when, how, if. And that kind of keeps you in place. That doesn't allow you to go and to flow with these energies that you're feeling. Let me do the Eight of Cups, the Four of Cups, the Sun, the Chariot. Yeah, really upset, really disappointed. And that kind of placed a big-ass pause on this whole situation, where it didn't look like it was going left, it didn't look like it was going right, it didn't look like it was going anywhere. It just kind of stood up there hanging, basically. Nobody did anything about it. Because the energies were stuck. Your energy was stuck when it came to addressing this. So it's like, and it's fine if it is, you know, at some point you got to make sense of these energies that are coming through so that you unstuck yourself in there, so that you know where to go. But whoever did here, it caused a sense of feeling stuck in your head for you, and then that caused the situation to be stuck too. Let me do the Knight of Wands in the current situation. For the Knight of Wands, you get the Six of Wands, the Moon, the Knight of Swords. You definitely feel unstuck, like you're like, oh yeah, I got myself out of there, I'm good now. But you're still keeping a little bit of stress, like way in the background there, you know? There's still something that's bugging you. But you are looking more, okay, free with your energy. So you started to move energetically. For the Emperor, you get the World card, the Five of Cups, the Two of Cups. That's a nice energy to see, because it looks like you're closing off a cycle. You're done. You're over it. You've healed what you needed to heal out of whatever the hell happened. So you're looking like you're complete there. You're giving me a completed cycle over this. Whatever the hell that means. But you look really, really good as you kind of fall into the awareness that, yep, cycle closed, you know. Let's do the Justice card, the Hierophant, the Four of Wands, the Eight of Cups. Yes, significant, this person, this connection, very significant. Does that mean that you have to stay in it if it's not working out for you anymore? No. Does that mean that they lose their significance? Not really. They can still be significant to you your whole life, whatever you do, even if you go the opposite direction. Because I don't know exactly what's happening here. I'm seeing you showing me the significance of it. And that as far as you're concerned with your healing over it, you're good, you're settled. But you're also showing me a disconnection from this commitment. So I don't know how your healing went, what this cycle close means to you. But as far as I can see, the energies around that are definitely freaking amazing for you in what this brought to you or for you. For your healing, for your growth, you know. Whether or not you're still involved in this situation, I wouldn't think so, based on what I'm seeing here. But maybe you are. Who the hell knows? If you are, you're not really there by the looks of it. But you have closed off in terms of you're not holding anything against them from what I'm seeing. It's definitely a pretty healed cycle here that you've closed off over whatever happened. You know, it comes in with a lot of acceptance. Let me do the Ace of Swords in the immediate future, the King of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords. Let me do the Fool in the immediate future, the Two of Pentacles, the Fool, the Six of Swords. Saggy. Let me do the Four of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, the Seven of Wands. There's I'm gonna be pretty honest with you here about what I'm seeing. So whatever this is, you've done a lot of healing over it. As far as you energetically, where I see you energetically is not here with this one. Where I see you physically is trying to be here with this one. So you're basically kind of clashing there within yourself. With your actions don't match the energy that I'm seeing attached to you here. I kind of get the sense that you're probably in that place of, well, you know, if we've healed and we've worked on it, and there's no more, you know, like it's fixed, right? So then why would I leave it? Why would I leave the situation if it's fixed? I don't know, because sometimes we do. It doesn't make sense for us anymore. We grow out of it through that healing sometimes. Maybe this is that situation where energetically speaking, you're moving away from this. Physically speaking, nope, you're here. You're like, nah, you know, because we fixed it, right? So it should work now, right? I don't know. Is that right? Does that feel like it's something that should happen here for the situation? No idea. You're going to have to figure that one out on your own. The energies that are at play for this situation are opened because you're trying to keep them open, but then there comes a counterintuitive kind of an energy here all the time that says go. Go. You can take your growth, you can take your energies, you can take these intentions, this love that you've uncovered through this, and take it to where it needs to be. And I don't know if it's here. I feel like you're going to have a little bit of a struggle in the immediate future with these energies, because there's going to be a lot of back and forth, a lot of, you know, you may be thinking at some point that you're going crazy. What's wrong with me? Why would I leave this now after we fixed it? Well, you know, and then the next day being like, no, I'm going to stay and fight for this, whatever happens. And then the next day being like, no, this doesn't feel like it. Something's feeling off. Like I can't place my finger on it. And, you know, going back and forth there for quite a bit here by the looks of it. So it's going to be a little challenging. I would recommend tuning in to see how you truly feel. Tuning in to see where your energy takes you. And I wouldn't fight against that. You know, your higher self knows best. Better than you, better than me, better than all of us here. We're gathered here today to look at Sagittarius' higher self that kind of is trying to tell you something here. But yeah, I'm not sure. I don't see you going out. I don't see you staying. So I'm not sure where this will lead. I see you already healed, cycle closed of healing, still part of this connection, but you're showing up right now as not being part of it though. Even if you're part of it, you're not. And then these energies are going to kind of take you for a ride for a little bit. So, again, my advice to all of that is to stay connected to yourself as much as you can and to be honest about what's going on in there. You know, as much as you may not like what you're seeing or what you're feeling. Let's see what the universe has. You're not liking what you're seeing and what you're feeling by the looks of it. The Four of Swords, the Nine of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles. You're feeling the detachment and it's stressing you out. It's not great. It's not, you're looking at it and you're seeing yourself pulling away from this and you're like, I don't like this. You know, again, I thought if we fixed it, it should work, right? That's the problem, thinking, you know. Yeah, you're not liking what's going on within you during this time, because again, it's just kind of pulling you away from this whole situation. I don't know what to tell you about this one. I don't know if you're gonna leave it or not. It really depends on you along the way and how well you do with listening to yourself. You know, because at this point in time, it seems like you're not liking what you're hearing or seeing when it comes to how you truly feel about the situation, but you're trying still to pay attention to that. So, cool. That's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.